Oh, I'm getting a call from Jin. Are you guys ready for this? Hello.
Hey.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Oh, my name is Jin. I stole my mom's credit card and dropped 5K on MapleStory so I can become.
Is that copy process still going on? That's such a weird. Justin, did you actually get your character funded without spending anything, or like you dropped like $10 there?
I dropped 0.
Wow. See, all those who say that you can't this game, go yourself. Real talk, dude.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Road to Max Damage, where we try and hit the damage cap using mesos only and not a single penny from our wallet. How are you guys doing? Me? I'm doing well. I'm still far behind on my work, so trying to play a little bit less Maple, but there's so many events and stuff going on that I want to take advantage of. It's kind of hard to control myself. One thing that I want to show you guys is this event that's going on right now. So let me just use this ring as an example. So what Nexon did, and I didn't understand how this worked, but basically they changed the success rate of Star Force to 100% at 5, 10, and 12 stars. So basically what this means for me is I'm guaranteed 12 stars at the lowest with all my equipment, and therefore I only have to worry about 13, 14, and 15 stars. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually Star Force a bunch of my stuff, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's go. Well, of course I have to be the smart one to go and lock up my items, so well, I'm not going to bother asking the GMs to remove the lock. That kind of blows, though. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, I just filed a ticket to get my item locks removed, so we can get back to the enhancing. So, should I risk the possibility of booming stuff, or spend about triple the amount to get rid of that 1.4 chance? I say let's be safe than sorry. So I think the amount of money that I'll spend safeguarding it will be much significantly less than buying a new pair of earrings. So here's the thing. So we are guaranteed 13 stars, right? So the only thing that we have to do is just enhance it all the way to 14 and then just pray that it hits 15. So every time you fail on 14, you can just safeguard it, then enhance it, and then get it to 15 star like this. Damn it. So this is a pretty cool event. I mean, this basically guarantees 15 stars eventually. It makes the whole star forcing to 15 actually pretty bearable. So I will throw a bit of money on this, just because getting stuff to 15 stars more than a oh no, oh phew, I didn't safeguard it. That would have been very, very upsetting. Alright, so will we get it? Nope. So yeah, this is just gonna be like meso sync for a little bit. I'll update you when I get my equipment to 15 star. Ooh. Oh wow. Well, that was the first ever time that I broke this, that I actually destroyed something. That's wasn't a great feeling, actually. That sound. There we go. All good. Surprise, actually. The GM whispered me if I could log off, and I tried to whisper back, but it didn't send through, so I just immediately logged off in fear of just taking up their time. But I got my hat to 15 stars, so plus 210 strength, which is an insane amount. I'm really happy about this. And then I got this pendant to 15 stars as well. I'm not entirely sure what else I would like to 15 star. I only have about 333 mil left in disposable income. I have 20 mil left in storage just because I am buying a ring from my friend. But yeah, so I had 3 billish at the beginning, I believe. So I don't remember how much money I had left, but because I spent a bunch of money epic potting these 6 freaking 5-star Tyrant Caves, I'm making a highlight reel of that stream. It was amazing. That was an amazing stream. I had amazing luck on everything. My inner ability, holy crap, guys, look at this. 20% buff duration, 19% crit, attack speed level +1. I'm not gonna reroll this for a very long time until I actually need a drop line. That's staying. I did say before that I was never gonna touch attack speed +1, 10% drop rate, and 10% buff duration, but this was a definite improvement, and it shows already. I'm really ecstatic about it. But I did spend about, like, I don't know, 500 mil or so. So all in total, how many items did I get to 15 star? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 items from 12, 13ish to 15 stars, and it only costed me about 2.5 bill maybe. So on average, in comparison, it takes you normally 2.5 bill to get from 10 to 15. So this event was actually pretty darn worth it, and I'm pretty happy about the results. I don't think I'm going to be touching anything else very soon because of the upcoming badge that's coming out with Sengoku that I'll definitely do record next episode. But yeah, so for today's episode, I have a little fun idea we can do. We've been doing a lot of improving on gear, and we haven't really been doing anything else. I feel really detached from the other things in Maple, right? So I wanted to do a little cool project, and I want to call it Project Pokemon. So there's 2 parts in this Project Pokemon that I'm imagining. So for those who may know, there's an upcoming KMS feature that's going to be implemented very far into the future, actually, about like 6 months ahead for us, for GMS that is. But basically, KMS released the Maple Union feature, which completely gets rid of character cards and part-time jobs. What I want to do is that I want to get some characters to level 200. I've been kind of salty about the fact that my Thunderbreaker got to level 200 before my secondaries. So I want to get my secondaries to, well, so-called secondaries to level 200 as well. So that's my Night Lord that I'm on right now, my Evan, my Wild Hunter, and probably my Shade. But then again, I could just switch to Thunderbreaker since it's already a thing. It's a pirate. I may have mentioned this, but I basically want one of each class to be my so-called main. So Warrior, I have my Hero. Thief, I have this Night Lord. Mage, I have Evan. Pirate, I either will take the Shade or the Thunderbreaker. And Bowman, I want the Wild Hunter. Mainly because I enjoy playing these classes, but I never really have the time to actually fund them properly. So now that we're getting well established with my Hero, soon I'll be able to just throw some funds onto those characters as well, and they can help along with the journey. So that's one of the things. The next thing that I want to quickly talk about that stems off of this is they're going to be changing the character grade levels. So far we are accustomed to level B, A, and S, and SS, I believe. So S is level 200, SS is level 250, A is level 100 and above. So with the new change to and the implementation of Maple Union, level 140 is going to be rank S, double S is going to be level 200, and then triple S is going to be 250. So on top of my secondaries, I want to get all my mules to level 140 so they're ranked S and they'll have more influence on the board. So we're gonna have a lot of leveling to do, and we might not do it all this episode, but we'll definitely get some of it done today. No, not today, this episode. Each episode stems across many days. So the next part of Project Pokemon that I want to do is the thing with Monster Collection that I talked about last episode, if I did do that and did not cut it out. I don't remember my episodes anymore. I record so many clips and only so much gets on to the episodes. I don't remember what is on or off the episodes anymore. But anyways, as you can see here, there are let me get out of here for a second. I don't want to die. As you can see, I've been getting my my monster collections. And they're a good source of reward points, actually. So I actually want to expand this a little bit. And I want to get, like, a good amount of this unlocked so that I can redeem more prizes and therefore more reward points. And it will definitely help with me in stress about Maple, because one of the things I do stress about is reward points. Because mostly that's the only time when I get access to cash shop related items and not, what's it called? Getting NX code, sorry. So definitely, I think I'm gonna travel around Maple World to clear some of these pages. It's gonna take a while, but I think it should be enjoyable, and I think that's gonna be a good episode, so we should get on to it. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a good thing to do for this episode. I'm just gonna get this guy one more level first, and then I'll see what I'll go do from there. So I think that will be a fun thing to do this episode. What do you guys think? Cool. Whew. 10 more levels to go. Almost there. Woohoo! Level 200. Oh yeah. That's one character down and a bunch more to go. Alright, let's get this guy a 5th job as well, just because. And done. Giving the Night Lord a little bit of love was so worth it. I gotta show you this, guys. Look at this haul I got. 5 cubes and a Meister cube just from one single day. That is amazing. Can you imagine? Like, holy crap. I'm definitely gonna keep him around, that's for sure. But since we got a Meister cube, I might as well do this on camera. Wait, where did it go? Oh, how did it go all the way over there? Oh, okay. Where is it? Where are those specs? Come on, give me that drop rate this time. Darn it! Oh, this is frustrating. Alright, so let's get on to the next part of Project Pokemon. So I think we're gonna tackle Victoria Island first, or anything that's near complete. What I'm really looking forward to is getting the good clears for this box, the black box. So if you complete a row with a black box, that's pretty good. So I can see here we have, oh, that's a Damien row. No, we can't do that then. But yeah, basically we're just gonna quickly look for a black box first. Lotus is on this one, so that can't work. But oh, here's one that we can do. This is a Xerxes row. This can be one of the ones that we can do, but we can also do Rex, but Rex is a party quest, I believe. Here's a Amphenia one for a black box, but that requires party quest again. What about here? Oh, we can do this one. We can do the pianist one if there's a good spawn. But let's assume that pianist isn't available because every time I went there to go for him, he's never there. So we can go for giant dark heart, but this requires deadly altar, and so that's not gonna take 1 day to complete. I'm trying to find anyone that I can complete in 1 day. Oh, doesn't Mugong and Tyrone may be doable? I'm not entirely sure, but let's look for one that's more guaranteed, such as these guys. Perfect. Okay, so we already got Horntail and Chaos Horntail, so definitely we should go for the Skelegon and the Skelesaurus row. Let's see if there's another easy one that we can do. There's a Laika one that we can do. That's pretty simple, actually. That's actually really good. What about here? Magnus, Velderoth, Triglo. So this is the quest line that I don't want to do. Substantial exploration. Oh, that's a Lucid one. I definitely can't do that. So, we can definitely do... Where was it? Possibly this one, the pianist line. But for sure, we can do the Minar Forest. Where are you? Horntail one. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start off with trying to hunt as many as we can, starting from Victoria Island. We're gonna just go down this list until I can't do any more, and we'll try and get to 150 here. And if I have more time today, I'll try and fit up to 300 in the episode, but of course in the end we're gonna try and get all of it unlocked so we can get much more reward points, which is huge benefactor to me, so we should get going. I just realized, where are the snails in all of this? I don't see one for snails. Wow, what is this discrimination? Snails' lives matter. What on earth? No, wait, never mind. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. I found them. Okay, we're good. Everything is good. My bad. It's been a while. How come I haven't gotten it yet? This should be easy to get, right? Oh, there we go. Jeez, that took long enough. Let's move on. I guess we'll just do this map by map then. That's one done. Let's see if we can get the blue mush mom in one try. Darn it. I've been doing this for 10 minutes now, and I still haven't gotten the crying mushroom yet. What is this? You know what? Screw this for now. I'm going to go to, whatever region that is. Mushroom Kingdom or whatever. I may have regretted this decision! I've been going at this for a good few minutes now, and I would have expected to get it by then, considering how low level these things are. So you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go back to Genesis. I'm gonna start from Lith Harbor. Maybe I'm not understanding this. Maybe it actually takes longer than I think it takes to get the monsters into the monster collection. Oh, there we go. We got one. I feel really silly being a level 221 and killing low-level monsters. But we got the blue snail, so that's good. Much faster than those Mushroom Kingdom mobs, which I'm very happy about. But, ooh, man, here comes the dreaded Mano. I'm not gonna look forward to doing any of the bosses, considering it's gonna take a bunch of tries unless I get super lucky. Okay, here we go. One take wonder. Let's go. Oh, darn it. Yes, got the red snails. So all that's left is Mano for that row. We don't want that row, though, so we'll do a quick lap around the channels, and if I don't get it, it's no biggie. Just move on to the next mob. Welp, 20 Manos later, got nothing. Alright, I guess we'll just move on. We can go to Rien. This is actually an easy set. Yeah, let's go to Rien. Ha, let's go to Rien, he said. As if people actually do that. I have a funny feeling that when I get to the level 140-ish mark with mobs, I should probably use my Kana instead. Just because I can cushion the map and make it easier. So given the speed at which we're going, I'm only gonna get the next slot for now. But later on we'll definitely try and get 300 and 600. Would be best if I can get 600 in the end, but for now this will be just fine. You know, I've been doing Road to Max Damage for a while now. And I know like a lot of you really enjoyed this stuff and all, but recently it's just been so stressful and just physically draining to make videos and play the game. Mainly because like I want to try and do something different every episode. And I'm just trying to find a good balance between the two, but I want to progress fast, but at the same time I don't want to, you know, drain myself out and have another burnout again and have to take a break from the game. But I just hope that all of you are still enjoying this series and stuff. Sweet. And I really do thank each and every one of you for watching. I'm sure you've heard me talk about this forever and ever, but like I really do mean it. It's been nice actually recently because I've been able to get some recognition. It was Kobe or Iceling Guns was talking about me on his stream and how I was like pretty crazy for doing Road to Max Damage using mesos only and actually succeeding and this and that. So I just hope word gets around and my name gets passed around, especially in the Maple Stories subreddit. Maybe next time there's a thread about Maple YouTubers and just ask, they're like, oh, who's a YouTuber that does Maple? Hopefully my name will get passed around or something. It's kind of, I understand why my name wouldn't get passed around because I only do Road to Max Damage. So that's why, back to my first point, I've been trying to expand on other things such as, you know, the cubing series and Reboot, and as well as like the guide series as I was talking about if you were on my streams. And I also have like one extra secret project that I'm doing, and that's really draining for me as well. But if you are enjoying it, I don't mind putting in the extra work and stuff, but please don't get angry at me if I just need to take a break. I'm sure since you guys watch Maple Story videos, you play the game as well, and you may know how draining the game gets, especially if you've hit a plateau. Oh sweet, that was fast. I don't want to bring you guys down by saying all this sappy, depressive stuff, so usually I'll just keep it to myself. How about that? So, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. That's right, never show your depressive side on the internet. Especially if you're a YouTuber. Everyone's tired of your shit. No one cares, they just want your Maple Story content. Oh, finally. You know what, let's go to Minar Forest and just get the Skelegons first. We're at 102, so I need basically 48 more minus these two, so 46. Oh, man. Holy crap, these guys are stubborn. I haven't... None of them has shown up. At all. What the hell? Is this supposed to be this hard? I really don't think this is supposed to be this hard. Now, because I actually have to wait out the last stone for my Night Lord before he gets 5th job, I'm just gonna continue this segment with my Night Lord. Not to mention that he's a better mobber. But, you might be wondering, wait, you just showed us, your Night Lord getting 5th job so that you can get to Monster Collection. Well, that's just movie magic. I just rearranged the order of events. That's right, everyone's lying to you, even me. But yeah, for those who are unfamiliar with the Monster Collection system, it's shared across your entire account per server. So I can actually go onto different characters and complete the same monster collection, which could be helpful, considering that I will have to level up a bunch of characters for Project Pokemon, for the Maple Union. I did some math actually. In order to get to the maximum grid size for Maple Union, you need 6,000 levels total, which means you can do, like, say, 30 level 200s, which I don't really want to do that, so yeah. I'm kind of happy about this Maple Union system thing coming soon to GMS, because mainly it's like a way for people who don't pay for the game to actually get some worthwhile stats. It's like we get crit damage, we get boss percent damage, we get crit rate, and all that good stuff. So to max out on it, though, you do need 6,000 total levels, and that's gonna be a huge bummer. So since to get the maximum grid size is to basically get 30 level 200s, I might as well make level 3 link skill mules. I mean, if I have to get 6,000 levels total across Scania, I might as well get those links to level 210. It's just an extra 10 levels, and not to mention, that leaves a little bit more space for the rest of my roster to be a little bit more free, because I do want some of the slots for mules and stuff, and I think I have like more than 10 item mules and meso mules. So for sure we'll have another time when we do a Project Pokemon episode, but this will be the first of few. I'm just annoyed because it's taking up a lot of my time, and I have a lot of music to write and a project to do, and I'm sort of neglecting it just to, you know, level my characters up. Maple Story has given a lot of double XP coupons, there's double XP weekends, so I feel obligated to play and level up my characters, which isn't that great, but the thing is, it's at the same time, it's like the earlier I do this, the better it is for me, so that I don't have to worry about any new content, basically. Seriously though, where is the monster collection on this? I'm convinced this is gonna take much longer than I actually think it is now, which means we might not get the 150 monsters by the end of this episode. I mean, I'm trying to uphold this 10 days per episode schedule, but if I'm hindered by slow progress, I'm not entirely sure if it's best for me to just upload the episode with incomplete accomplishments, or if it would be better if I just completed the task I had planned for the episode, then upload it. So let me know what you guys think. Would you prefer to just have me stick to an episode of Road to Max Damage every 10 days, despite how much or how little I've done or completed? Or would you rather prefer for me to finish a task before uploading? Now, the voice in the back of my mind says I should just stick to the 10 days regardless of what I accomplish those 10 days, mainly because I should be more consistent, and at the same time it shows the viewers how long it actually takes for me to accomplish something such as this monster collection thing. It actually doesn't take me 10 days in between episodes to complete, or either I'm forcing myself to complete something within 10 days, which is very unhealthy for me, and I don't want that. But regardless, I want to know what you have to say about this matter. I am leaning towards the still upload every 10 days, and I'm just very lost, guys, like, in terms of just being a Maple Story YouTuber and a YouTuber in general, as well as being a student, a musician, a video content creator, and like a part-time Smash enthusiast. I'm part of like the Smash Club at my university now, so I actually have to like do executive related stuff like organize a tournament and deal with other stuff related to the club and all that. So I've got a lot on my plate. Why haven't I gotten the freaking monster collection yet? So you know what I'm gonna actually do? I'm gonna pay a visit to the Temple of Time. I mean, it's close to here anyways. We're gonna try and hunt down Laika. This is the only mob I'm missing left for the pink bean map. So I'm gonna try. If I don't get it in 4 minutes, I'm just gonna go head over to Laika and channel surf and see if I get lucky. Because the only time I'll ever get to fight Laika is at Dojo and at Temple of Time. So, I did not expect it to be this grindy. Well, that's it. That's all the Laikas I could find for now, and they're not gonna spawn for another hour, so I'm just gonna call it done for now. That's kind of upsetting because I really was hoping for a productive episode, but I guess I just didn't expect or didn't know that it was gonna take this long. But at least we're getting it started. I mean, the easier ones are definitely easier to do. So I did a little bit of researching after. Turns out that there's a thread in South Perry that claims that all the mobs that are level 120 plus ish, they said that based on some data and research and testing, that the average number of monsters to register for a collection that's level 120 and above is about 3,000 mobs. So that's quite a lot. And another way to get around these bosses that I was mentioning is actually to go on a 0 and complete the dungeons. And because you can clear a dungeon pretty fast with a 0 and you can get to the boss at the end, you can actually get the boss through that. So I might actually try that, see if there's enough time in the episode to do it, or if I have time in general. But yeah, looks like this Project Pokemon thing is definitely gonna take more time than I thought it would take, which is not amazing. I'm not very happy about that. Alright, so to end the episode off, I'm going to be buying a ring that my friend is selling. He's been really nice to me, and he's been holding it off for me. Some of you may recognize him. He is the same person that sold me the... Oh, shoot. He is the same person that sold me the LGR, and we're friends now, so it's good. All is good. But I am in a rush. I have to get to class, so I'll be right back. Okay, that was really stupid of me. I forgot about that thing. But yeah, I actually have to get to class. So, darn it. But yeah, I have to get to class, so I have to do this trade really quickly, which is really unfortunate because I would like to talk about it more. But basically, it's just that he was holding a ring that I was interested, and I said I didn't. And at that moment, I didn't have any money, so I told him to hold it for me. He said, "Sure, that's no problem." And so now, finally, he's online and I'm online, and I've been waiting for this ring for a week now. But yeah, he's on like a completely different schedule than I am, so like he's rarely online when I'm online, and so like this is a rare moment that I can actually find him. So I need to do the trade quick because I have a class, like I said, which is really unfortunate. Oh, darn it. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, I made a mistake. But anyways, that's why I need to do the trade quickly. It's a mess right now. Yeah, I'm really sorry about like this rushness. It's just that like this was such a rare opportunity for it to happen, but now I have to get to class, and like I keep saying that, but like my mind's like racing right now because there's like a couple of things I still have to do before I leave, and I'm already like late. I have to go make lunch, and I haven't even packed, and blah blah blah. It's just like a complete mess, but I wanted to get this done because I was waiting for this for a very long time. So this was the last piece of clip that I wanted to get for the next episode, this episode of Road to Max Damage. Alright, so here's the ring. It's a 27% Blackgate ring. So we're gonna get it. TY2I, very much. Okay, that's wonderful. We got another ring. I'll show you the ring right now. 27% strength, 13 attack. I thought it was 15, but you know what? It's okay. 48 strength, but mainly 27% for 20 bill, which is pretty cheap in my books. This will serve as a really good ring for this slot until I upgrade again to either Hilla's Rage or Force Guardian or some other new OP ring. And then the only thing left to do is to get a 30% strength Superior Golix ring or more. Sorry, I'm looking for 27% strength or more. Anyways, I gotta run. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Road to Max Damage, and I will see you next episode. I'm very glad that I'm getting this done. Only one more ring to go, one more pendant to go, and then I'll have all my Golix accessories done. Basically, the only thing that's missing is this ring and this pendant slot. This wasn't even Golux, but you get what I mean. Sorry, I'm in a rush. I will see you guys later. Bye!